Is being a reseller online hard work or is it easy? That's the number one question I get from people online, on social media, new people who are coming to Poshmark and Mercari from family, so relatives, friends, you name it, and they're kind of like, oh, you got a cushy job, right? You could set your hours. All right, so yes, that might be the case. Excuse me, here with the hair. Ah. So I just did this whole video and put it up, and there's no sound. If anyone knows how I can get sound back, I don't know what happened once I put it on YouTube. Okay, so let's have this discussion, if I can remember everything that I said. So let me take you through a day of a reseller, whether you're selling out of your closet or you are selling as a business. First of all, if you're selling on Poshmark, and I'm sorry it's a little dark, maybe I could put on the light now. It glares into my glasses, so excuse me. I'm going to keep talking. So if you're selling on Poshmark, you do have, just what you want to see underneath my arm. You do, sorry, I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry. There we go. You do have to share a lot all day. And when I say share, what I mean is once your listings are up on Poshmark, you need to share it with the world, with Poshmark, with your friends, and just to get it up in the feed so people see it. But this is how it starts. I'm going to go with Poshmark right now. I also sell on Mercari, but it is a little bit different. I know some of you may be eBay resellers or wanting to do that. Some of you may be Depop, The Grail, Real, you name it. But this, for me, when I think of work, I am on Poshmark. My name is Marion, and I am a reseller on Poshmark and Mercari. And I also have my own brick and mortar store right here in Highland, New York. If you ever want to come in and just say hi, let me know you saw a video. If you see me keep doing this, so I walked through a spider web, and I got it off of me after very much going nuts with my hair. If anyone saw me while screaming, by the way, but I saw it fall to the ground, so it was there. Ugh. So I keep feeling itchy, so don't mind me. You know that feeling when you think something's on you. We're all crazy. So anyway, I'm in Attire. I'm at Attire Beyond in Highland, New York, and we sell new and pre-loved clothing and gifts. And I'm here with my bird Sunshine that I wish I could show to you, but then I'll have to move this, and then down comes the light. So what I want to talk about is from start to finish, Poshmark. So whether I'm at home like I was before I opened this business when I was just selling from my closet, or at my store, this is how my day goes. Now it'll be different for other people who are at jobs and it's not their own place, but this is how my day goes. So I get up in the morning somewhere in between 4 and 6. I don't set an alarm anymore. Maybe someday I will again, but right now I know I'll be up between 4 and 6. And I start, literally, I get onto Poshmark, I take a look and see if anyone has either liked something of mine or sent me a little question or bought something. So I do that first every morning, but that's not starting from the beginning of what someone else would have to do. So if I was just starting willy-nilly today, that's Sunshine, I would either get some clothes out of my closet and I would make sure that they're in good condition. If they're not and they have fuzz balls on them or something like that, I have a defuzzer. It's somewhere around here. I have 2 actually, because they have different kinds, and I might link that in my video. if you're interested in getting one. I got them off of Amazon. I use one more than the other, and it's, excuse me, am I boring myself? Hi, sunshine! It's one of those old-fashioned types, but I just bought it like a couple of years ago. And I make sure everything looks good. I make sure everything is washed. And then I find a nice place to take a picture. Your best bet would be to have a white background, but if you can't, then there is another step you can take. But if you are someone who needs a background, then you're going to have to put the background up, set it up, and that takes work. You might have to move things out of the way, you set it up, and you can start taking your pictures. Or, if you look right there, I have a hook on the wall, but I am at my shop, but I know people have hooks on their wall at home, and you can take pictures and then turn it around, take it back. I also have a mannequin, so if you want some side shots, if you want to just do it on the mannequin, I find it easiest on the wall. Some people flat lay things, which is put them on a table or a chair or a surface, fold them a little or not, and then take pictures. No matter what, even when I do it on my wall, I have a gray wall here, and even though it's solid, it may be blue, even though it's solid, I still use a background remover so that it's all white. Because I figure it this way, that's the way you see it in the catalogs, right? When people are looking at clothes and things, it's kind of just the picture. And I've watched many videos. Thank you, all the people out there who helped me through your videos. And it just seems to be the best thing. There are all different types of background removers. Some are easier than others. You have to find what works for you. If you're interested in knowing what I use, just let me know. It's a free service. And so now you've taken the pictures. And remember, you have to then put all these clothes away. And then you are now ready, whether it's the same day or another day. Me, it would be the same day. You're now ready to put them on to Poshmark. So you are getting onto Poshmark and you're going to sell, and then you are going to put in everything you know about this item. And if you are not ready to put it up, then you're just going to hit draft. But if you are ready to list it, you can list it right then and there. But remember, before doing that, you have to check comps. And when I say check comps, I mean go on to Poshmark, put in whatever you're selling, black and white, whoever dress, black bow, and see what comes up. And hopefully you'll get a couple of the same dress or same type of dress, and you can see what they sold for. So you're looking for the sold. Once you know that, you basically know what your price should be. Now that dress is possibly about a $90 dress. And I mean on Poshmark, not originally. I forget how much it is originally. And so if I see people have sold it for 100, somewhere in between 85, I might do 90. So I'll go in the middle. Sometimes I'll go lower if I know that it's okay, and I'll make a quick sale. So it all depends on how you want it to go. Do you want to turn over quickly, or do you want to wait for the right buyer? I do both. So you're looking up comps. I get on some other sites too, just to see what things are selling for that are the same or almost the same. And then you know your price. So then you can save it and list it. And then you're going to choose whether you want to list it now. Is it for sale? Is it not for sale? Is it going to drop at a certain time? And then that's it. It's up. You have nothing left to do with that listing except share and share and share. Now, I love Poshmark. I'm not complaining about it. It's just something that you have to do all day in order to make money on Poshmark. It's more, they want it to be more social. So they want you to share your closet, share other people's closets. Now, I share my closet 1,000 times more, hi sunshine, than I share other people's closets. But I do share items from other people's closets here and there. And it moves them up to the front of, I believe, my friends list. So it's still a little better for them than it was before. There are so many people that say you don't have to share other people's closets. I think it's very nice to share other people's closets, but just not the whole closet. You can't share somebody's whole closet. 4 items here, 4 items there. So you have to share. But you can share from anywhere, really. So, I mean, I choose to share in the morning when I first get up, when I'm still a little tired and I'm just lounging on the couch, playing with my dog. I'll share. I will share from many different places in the house. I will share from work because it is my own business. But if you get a break, you can share then. I share again at night. I share right before I go to bed. But I don't share my whole closet like I used to. I have, I think, like 890 things in my closet right now. I think I had over 1,000. But I'm cutting it down a little bit. But I don't share it all by any means. I mean, sometimes I'll share the whole closet, but rare, because it takes too long, though they have made improvements with that. So I can tell you that you are busy all day. Now, don't forget, if you're not getting it from your closet, you are going out thrifting. So, see, for me, that is my thing. So I love it. It's not like work. But if you're someone who just wants to make money, remember, you're going to have to go out and thrift these things. Or you can spend a lot of time online looking for certain things. Or you can go to stores like TJ Maxx or Marshall's to see if they have really, 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 really good clearance sales, because they do have name brands. But either way, you are going to have to shop. So that takes time. And if you don't love it, it's not easy. Because I love it, it's easy. But you can go in a store and not find anything, or you can go in a store and find 1 thing, or 10 things, or 100 things. It all depends what store, how much, etc. So if you're thinking of becoming a reseller, it's hard. You work all day. I work on the weekends. I work in between dinner. But that's my choice. You don't have to do that. But if you want to sell more, then you will. That's just how I am with everything I do. I put my 100% in it. I put my heart and soul in it. But you still have to do all those other things. You may not have to share as much, but my bird's attacking something. She's having fun. But it's still an all-day thing. In the beginning, I was even doing it on Saturdays and Sundays throughout the day. And I still take a look at my phone when no one's, when I'm not involved with somebody at the moment. But just know, it is a lot of work. But if you enjoy it, it's fun work. I have to take this thing out of my bird's cage because she's going a little nuts. So, my name is Marion again. I'm from Attire Beyond. I am a reseller on Poshmark and Mercari, and I also have a brick and mortar store, all pre-loved clothing and gifts in Highland, New York. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more content like this. And I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much. If I helped you in any way, just give it a thumbs up, and I will be back soon. Any questions, you let me know either through direct message or